Well, hello there, everybody. This is a Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys. That's it.
Oh, that bugler is in fine form today. Okay, hey, hold it here. What have I got? We're going from large. Oh,
No, we're going from small to large
yeah. What? Here we go.
at some point. There we are.
Oh, but I'm old. It's very confusing, right? We went from small to large.
Yes, we did.
That reminds me of the date I had last night with Bambi. Oh, wait a minute. We can't use that material.
Did you?
I don't need it. I don't. Anyway, folks, normally or once a week we have a joke-a-thon, but this is different. This is we're shooting the breeze. We call it just bantering. So first of all, introduce yourself there, Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. Listen, everybody just watch, just sit back and laugh because that's all you have to do. We'll make sure you're funny.
And there we go. And homeless Charlie, he's got his bathrobe on again. Say hello to our enormous crowd there, pal.
Well, hello to our enormous crowd there, pal.
His nickname is Parrot. Is that your nickname? What do you do? You're scratching yourself?
I know I'm shaking.
I thought he was trying to scare the parrot off his shoulder there.
Well, that might have been. So anyway, we're just going to shoot the breeze for about 11 minutes anyway. So the first thing we're going to talk about is bubble gum. Do you have any memories, either one of you guys, of bubble gum?
Bubble gum. Oh my goodness. What was that pink bubble gum double bubble? That was always had a cartoon in it. I love that stuff.
Who was the manufacturer? Remember the name?
No.
Flares.
Oh yeah, them.
Yes. Do you ever get bubble gum stuck in your mustache there, buddy? Hello.
No, I have a problem though having bubble gum now at my age, because what it does, and it's very embarrassing, is it pulls my dentures right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
I can see that happening. Yeah.
Now, at our age, this is impossible. But if you were able to take a wad of bubble gum and kind of surround your backside orifice. So, no, my words.
You're choosing a strange way to blow bubbles, are you?
It would be a strange way to blow bubbles. So anyway, let's move on. Actually, we're not even moving on. We're going to talk about methane and perhaps cows. What do you guys think?
Wow, methane. That's a gas.
Yeah, boom, boom. You actually used that before we started videotaping, but
yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought I'd make sure I put it on record that I was the one that thought of it.
Well, the climate people, they want to eliminate cows because of massive amounts of methane, right? I mean, that's not fair.
It's not fair, but it's not even viable. I mean, what the hell? You know, they're going to get rid. They want to get rid of red meat, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
with so many vegans, and my daughter's a vegan, so they don't eat meat anyways. So I don't know. It might be a good idea. But then how about deer and wolves and tigers? Don't they release a little bit of methane now and then?
Well, as you grow older, old people, they have increasing amounts of what I'll call, the technical term would be farts, right? And so, do we get rid of senior citizens as well?
Well, I think you're going to have to. Yeah, I think at 80 you have to be pushed into the tar pits.
I remember they had a science fiction movie about that you would die after you reach age 30 when they'd send you away.
Ooh, that's too young.
I know it is, but
that was age? What
age? Science fiction. 30.
30? What the
30.
Oh.
Or 30. I forget how you do that.
Moving along, we're going to talk about grass. Now, grass has many definitions, as you know.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. They don't get much grass here, you know, but oh boy, the stuff we get is amazing.
Woohoo! Almost Charlie, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. You know, I never smoked grass in my entire life until I met my last wife. And she enjoyed smoking it every day.
Ah,
And then one day she says, as we're driving down the street, she says, "Here, why don't you take a hit on this? It'll make you feel better." So I took a few hits, and you know, a couple of minutes later, I said, "You know, I don't really feel it. It doesn't attract me for any reason." As she was slamming her foot on my foot, so I would stop the damn car before I hit somebody.
yeah.
Uh, that is funny. Beer. Do you guys drink beer?
Well, yeah, who doesn't? This is a wonderful thing. I remember I was at this party in Germany one time, and this lady, I overheard her conversation with the guy next to her. Now, the guy next to her was the president of Anheuser-Busch, and she was talking to him, and she was saying something about you know, stale beer, what to do with stale beer, and she says it's good for washing your hair. And he goes, "Oh, really?" She goes, "Yeah, except for Budweiser, in which I can use that right away."
Oh, but hey, hey, hey. Well, there used to be a beer called Schmitz of Philadelphia. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember Schmitz.
And of course, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Do they still make that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to rename that because of the women. They protested.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting
PBR.
sick and tired of being the middleman because I'm a Manhattan drinker. So anytime I'm offered a beer, I take the beer and I pour it in the toilet, right? The
Oh,
color's the same, end result's the same, but I don't have to be the middleman anymore.
do you always drink that in the bathroom, or do you have toilets in your dining hall?
Well, I'm not going to answer that because it's a private thing. Anyway, girlfriends.
Oh my goodness, my girlfriend.
Are you married, Dr. Fatbacker?
No, I was, but you know, it didn't work out. So there.
Do you
But
have a girlfriend now?
well, right now, my girlfriend, she loves to ride on my bike with me as we ride double down the street,
I'll bet she
especially over a cobblestone road.
Oh my goodness. How was Charlie? Do you have a girlfriend?
Huh?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I refuse to go through that again.
Yeah.
The problem I have is those people, ladies, women, whatever, who look as bad as I do, I just don't want to be with.
Well, the
Good
girlfriend.
point.
Go ahead.
I've never met a really good-looking 80-year-old.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the girlfriend you used to have, remember, homeless Jenny?
Oh, those. Oh, yeah.
Homeless
Yeah.
Jenny?
Yeah, you know, I had a girlfriend, quite frankly. True story, her name was Dagmar. She was from Germany.
Ah,
Yeah, Dagmar.
Yeah, Dagmar, Dag. And I absolutely loved her. And I loved her. First girlfriend, you know, that I really fell in love with.
yeah.
But she said she was going to marry a doctor named Peter Weinberg
Oh,
and live in Chicago. Well, son of a bitch, if she didn't marry a doctor named Peter Weinberg,
Whoa!
my goodness.
who she met at the University of Wisconsin.
Well, the nice thing about homeless Charlie's old girlfriend is that she was homeless too, and so it was very convenient for it, wasn't it?
Well, convenient hell. I mean, you just rolled over and there she was, you know?
Never
You had to get a double cardboard box.
never
Yeah,
had to take her home.
Fine. Yeah, if you get the kind of boxes that they send toilet paper in, you know, when they ship them,
Yeah.
there's like
Oh,
1,024 rolls in a box, and that's the
Oh.
kind you need for two people to sleep in.
there
Okay,
you go.
Dr. Fatbacker, last item here, last will and testament. Did you have your will?
Well, I had taken care of one. I wrote it up and I gave it to my children and I said, "Here you go." And they looked at it and read it over and then started laughing. I don't know why, but
Did you
they
threaten them?
decided-
Did you threaten them in the will?
no, I would never do that. However, I have a secret will that will come out as soon as I die.
Aha, Homeless Charlie, do you have a will?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Unfortunately for my kids, there's nothing on it.
Oh, well, I mean, they wouldn't want the cardboard box anyway, really.
Well,
No.
instead of a will, Homeless Charlie has a won't, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Anyway,
I
we're
did
done. We're done. We're done.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so mean old Mr. Time has said it's near the end of our video. So anyway, before we leave, hopefully you've bantered along with us. And if you want to have subjects for future bantering, you just go to funnyoldguys@gmail.com. We'd love new material, all right? Because frankly,
Ooh.
we're running out of it. But we invite a famous celebrity to be on our very next video, don't we, guys?
Yeah, that's what I say. Who are you inviting this time?
Well, this is a very, very funny comedian. He was in a wonderful movie some time back about the Jamaican Olympic bobsleds. You may remember John Candy. So, John, you're going to be on our very next video. You have to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com.
Excuse me.
And
Excuse me, please.
yes.
I believe he's passed away.
Wait a minute. You mean he's dead?
Jawohl.
Well, we can't invite
He
him.
was good. He was good.
True.
Who do we know
Yeah,
named?
yeah.
Who do we know named John? We can John Phillips.
I don't know. I'll ask my girlfriend. She knows a lot of Johns.
Who do we know named Candy? I used to
Oh,
date.
that was her name. How did you know that?
I dated a Candy.
I'm sure you did.
What a tart she was.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're not going to invite
sweet.
anybody. We're inviting nobody. It's too complicated. So this is a comedy thing. Saying goodbye and farewell. The bantering is unique, and we hope you love it. Anyway, say goodbye there, Doc.
Yeah. Choose, Nay. Say, listen, if you want to also put in stuff for bantering, you can do that on comments after you subscribe. See, and you write those down in there, and we'll get them right away, and we can do it better even than that. See, those three there. And so, listen, if you want to join us or want to have your friends join us, you can send us a email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, just like he said. And we'll send you one of these fancy dancy business cards, or it has our YouTube address there. When you give them to your friends and we could all laugh together, it would be great fun. I love it. Thank you very much, Duncan.
And there we go. And Homeless Charlie, we hope things are well with you and your girlfriend in the box. Say goodbye and farewell to the enormous video audience.
Well, goodbye and farewell to the enormous video audience.
Yeah. Well, have fun there.
Everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. We'll see you all down the road.